How amazing is that? Thailand is definitely one of my favorite places in the world. And I always think how lucky I am. And how did I get so lucky? Maybe I must be doing something right. And maybe it has something to do with the Akashic Records. And what do I mean by that? See, the Akashic Records are really amazing because when you release past life influences, what you're doing is you're really stopping repetition. That means for centuries, most souls are repeating the same patterns and dynamics over and over until they become part of who you are, part of your personality, part of your characteristics, your beliefs, and it's not conscious. So, and that's a little bit unfortunate, but the result is that the unconscious part of your energy starts to recreate similar patterns, life cycles, and until you go digging and really look closely at where you have been or why you are the way you are, nothing changes. Sure, you can use all kinds of spiritual instruments, self-inquiry, family constellation. There's many modalities that are useful, but Akashic Records is one of those modalities that goes really quite quickly to the core, and therefore I believe it's incredibly valuable. I charge a couple $100 or whatever I do for my sessions, but the value should really be described in thousands of dollars, because what is more priceless than really changing core dynamics that your soul has been struggling with for many lifetimes? Think about it. I mean, if you could go and really dissolve that which has been the cause of long-term suffering, struggle, and limitation, wouldn't you be willing to pay a couple thousand for that? See, most people are willing to pay mortgages for most of their lives, and the mortgage ends up being a burden rather than a liberation. And with the Akashic Records, it's liberating and empowering every single time, and that is the beautiful thing about it. So I'm not trying to sell it to you with this nice tropical background. I'm just trying to explain why it is so valuable to really go to those things that have been holding you back for so long, until it just becomes normal. That's just how it is. That's just how life treats me, or that's just what is part of my fate or destiny. All of these expressions don't acknowledge that you're the creator at all times of that which happens in your life.